We got a delivery. We've got some turkeys. We're gonna check on these little Poults. Our first batch was 40. All of them showed up dead except for 6. That's the hatchery that we like. They're all doing great. Hanging out. They're so funny, they pile up. Let me see if I can pick this up. Who's in piles at? Good morning, I am Dustin Aleman. This is Aleman Family Homestead. Our hope for this channel is that you're able to pick up a tip, a tricky golden nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, go ahead and hit subscribe, give us some comments. Love the comments, give us a like, give us a thumbs up. Appreciate all of ya. Today we've got just normal chores. Kids are already out doing the hens. Natalie's moving the chick shot right now. We're gonna move the pigs real quick. We got a delivery. We've got some turkeys. We're gonna check on these little Poults. We'll bring you along. Maui and Cooney it was funny. It's very rare that Maui plays back with Cooney, and I just missed it. Okay, couple updates. So we got the ducks. Ducks are out on pasture. Evie's in there with them right now. So we moved them in this house and they're doing great. They're growing. Evie feeds them. So Evie's got the feed in here, a water in here. Did we take the bath out?
No, Mom.
Oh, mommy's cleaning the bath, and you see the goose is all over it. She loves it. So with this tractor, eventually we're gonna have these ducks commingle with the hens, but they're still a little too small, so that's why we've got them in this house. But the idea, you can see we're moving them just a little bit every day just to get them off their manure. Of course, we've got the goose out here now, so goose is out here. This is a normal setup for us. We've got the guard goose with the hens. Anytime we run separate animals, so if we had we could have a whole nother setup of a net here when we run meat chickens and when we run turkeys. In the past, we've had a goose in every net. Right now we're down to one goose. So she's just kind of doing her thing with everything. She's our best goose. She's the nicest. She doesn't attack the kids. She's a great goose. But for now, this is what we're doing. To sleep. You can hear their little, Henley, watch out, Bubba. You can hear their little, yeah, their little duck quack. I don't know. They're starting to do, Henley, no, not in your face, Bubba. Okay, let's put her back. Let's get going. We gotta get going.
Come on.
What do you want? What is it?
This one has more, so I would get that one.
This has 5 gallons. All right, so here's the setup for these ducks. We just bring over a 5-gallon water, dump it in here, give them their little bath. This is still a little messy in my opinion, but it's fine. I'm gonna leave it. So to avoid this, what we're gonna start doing is we're gonna elevate this like we do over here. You see where this goose is and the chickens, we've got that water on a pallet. That's to avoid. Reason we do that is to avoid getting that water dirty, because you see how dirty this is, and these ducks are just dirty. This thing's gonna be filthy in a couple hours. So it is what it is, it's fine. They've got water. We'll continue to work on that in the future. All right, so hens done, ducks done, Nat's going into the turkeys. I'll bring you guys in after she takes care of them. I'm gonna get going on these pigs. We gotta get these pigs moved. We're kind of rushing a little bit. Nat and the kids have to head into town. They've got an appointment they gotta get to. So we're kind of dividing and conquering today, which is all good. It's good. We now have Evie and Henley and Aizy. They all help, so it's all good. All right, we're gonna get these pigs moved. You can see what they've done to this area. I mean, they've done a good job. They pretty much destroyed it. They're doing their thing. They're rooting up in areas. See where they're rooting up. They've done a really good job. They've only been here for 7 days. For a week, it used to look like this. I mean, it was nice long grass. So we're gonna flip them this way. So we'll leave this fence. This fence will remain. I'll put the feed over here. pigs are getting, you can hear them, they're getting aggressive. This is when it becomes very easy to move pigs. They're aggressive, they want their food, that's all they care about, they want their food. So I'm gonna put some food over here, lift the fence, it's very easy to get them in, and then we flop this fence. Yeah, it's off. Let's go. Come on, pigs. Look. Come on, pigs. Come on, pigs. Look. Go. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on, pigs. Come here, pigs. Hey. Pig. Come on. Come on, pigs. Over here. All right, so pigs are moved. Again, you can see the before and after. This is where they were for a week. Did a really good job destroying that. Now they're on fresh grass. Once they're done with their grain, it's really cool. It's fun to watch them. Once they're done with the grain, they'll start going around and eating all the grass, nibbling on the grass. It's kind of cool. So yeah, they're nibbling. They are eating down the grass, but for the most part, they're rooting it up and just being pigs. I was just talking to Nat last night when I came out to do chores. I was walking by the pigs to go check on the turkeys, and it was super windy, super windy. I'm gonna talk about that here in a sec, but the wind hit it and I caught a whiff of their poop. Their poop stinks really bad. So one thing I picked up from Joel Soliton is, hey, anytime you catch a smell, let me back up. Soliton always says, and Justin Rose always talks about, your farm should not smell. Your farm should not smell. You should not have a smelly farm. If you have a smelly farm, it's not the animal's problem, it's a management problem. That's an issue on us. We should be doing something different. They either need to move, we need to add more carbon, whatever that looks like, but your farm should never smell. So to that point, the reason we move these hogs every 7 days is it was starting to smell. I caught a whiff last night. I'm like, all right, yeah, it's getting a little stinky over here. Time to go, time to go. And again, when I'm walking through here, it does not smell right now. It doesn't stink. This isn't like a typical, oh my gosh, hog farm. I don't smell anything. I smell fresh air. Just last night, I caught a little whiff when I was walking by. The wind hit it perfectly. But we are moving them enough to avoid that. We're not creating opportunities for parasites and smelly pigs, if that makes sense. So wind. So that's why we hammer this down. We do anchor this down. We had a tornado about 5 days ago. There's a tornado about 20 miles. 20 miles, let's see, I think that was north, 20 miles north of us. I have some friends that live over there. They took some pictures of the funnel clouds from their house. I mean, super scary. We had some homes destroyed in a 20-mile radius around us, so it got very, very windy. Anytime those winds, those gusts pick up, this little anchor helps keep this pig shelter grounded. I'm gonna go check on these turkeys, show you guys these little poults, but before I do, I hadn't been out here. I've had a crazy couple of days. I've had meetings, I've had like back-to-backs from morning until night. So I haven't been out here. These cows they've destroyed this, which is great. Not destroyed it, but they've done what they need to do. They mowed this down. So I'm gonna leave them on here. There's still a little bit. They'll come out and do what they need to do. I'm probably gonna put them out on the back third, either this afternoon or tomorrow. Let this rest. I'll let them out there for a week or so, and then I'll bring them back over here and open up. I ran a line. I only wanted them in this area. So I ran an electric line, kind of boxed them in, because this area opens up all the way to the backside of our first third of the pasture. So I can open that up after I put them on the back third, let this rest for a little bit. All right, let's go check out these Poults. Poults came a couple days ago. We ordered 35 more. So just to bring you up to speed, our first batch was 40. All of them showed up dead except for 6. And then we think a fox got the other 6 a couple days later. So we didn't have any turkeys. Thankfully, we ordered 35 more from McMurray. We like McMurray. We've never had issues with McMurray. That's the hatchery that we like. We prefer. I don't remember why we didn't order our first batch of turkeys from them. I think it was timing. But here you go. They all showed up alive and they are all thriving. They're all doing great. We're 35 for 35 right now. So you can see them eating, hanging out. They're so funny. They pile up. Let me see if pick this up. Who's in piles? Yeah, they're not right now. But at night when you come out, they're like a pile of. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! They look dead. They're like they pile up under this red light under here. Last night I came out. This was on, and I don't know why I picked it up, and there was like 10 of them. There was 10 of them in here. So I'm glad I looked. I don't know why I looked or what prompted me to look. But I looked, and they got out of their brooder and came over here, and they're piled up. So all doing great. They're doing awesome. Excited to get going on these turkeys. So there you go, turkey update. All right, I'm gonna go check on these cows real quick. Nat and the kids, they gotta go. They gotta leave in like 5 minutes. So they're getting ready to head out. I'm gonna go make sure these cows have water. We're gonna call it a day. As always, appreciate each and every one of you. Our hope for this channel is that you are able to pick up a tip, a trick, a golden nugget to help you on your homesteading journey. If that is the case, please hit subscribe. Give us some comments, give us some likes. Love those comments, love the feedback. Appreciate all of you. Catch you next time.